Hey Gautam, hey everyone. So today we thought we'd do something fun, right? Gautam and I have been hearing about ChatGPT along with the rest of the world, unless you've been under a rock. And we've been trying to figure out what to do about this new beast that's upon us. People are having a lot of fun. So today we decided we'd also just go and have some fun. And basically we want to see if ChatGPT makes us irrelevant. Right, so let's find out.
Okay.
Yeah, Gautam, you ready to find that out?
Yes, I'm ready to find out if my teaching profession is going to go obsolete.
Fingers crossed that we still have jobs at the end of 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, super. So you can see my screen, right? I've already logged into.
Yes.
Excellent. So what do we ask ChatGPT first?
Will teachers go obsolete now that ChatGPT is here?
Start. You are here. Let's see.
Okay.
Thanks. No, teachers will not become obsolete because I'm here. While I'm capable of answering many questions and providing information on a wide range of topics, there are still many aspects of education that require human interaction guidance. Yes.
Teachers play a crucial role in providing personalized instruction, assessing student progress, providing feedback, and creating a supportive learning. They also serve as mentors. Okay, sounds like a lot of fluff. As an AI language model, I can certainly supplement and enhance the learning experience, but I cannot replace the essential role that humans play in education. This sounds like a very politically correct answer an AI would say, but I really like, maybe this is the declared AI policy, but I want to know, when the rubber hits the road, what it's going to look like. What should we ask next?
Yeah, but I also like that it's talking about creating a supportive learning environment, which I sure hope you and I do for our students and our peers. So, okay, coming back to what you said, what do we ask next? So what do you and I teach? We teach a course, right? How about I ask ChatGPT what would be the syllabus of a course titled Design Your Own Word-Based Course. Did I spell that right?
Yep.
Oh man, this stuff is not bad. Sure. Understanding principles of cohort-based learning, identifying your audience and setting learning objectives, not bad. We certainly cover that. Creating engaging content, structuring your course as opposed to learning objectives, building community and engagement, launching and marketing your course, assessing and improving your course. So Gautam, what do you think?
Well, these again seem very generic to me. I think these are stuff that you can actually find off a good Google search. What I would ask is, if a creator with no audience is building their cohort-based course, what would be the first 3 steps that they do? Can we ask that?
Sure. I want to just say that these are some really good points that the AI has come up with. And some of these we do actually address in a real course.
Right.
So it's not, yes. So now, repeat your question, please. If
for a creator with no audience, what would be the first 3 steps involved to market their courses?
Oh, to market, not great. Okay, to market their cohort-based course. That'd be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what ChatGPT tells us. Nice. Right. Can you see?
Yes.
Step 1, define the target audience.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, but definitely step 1, sure. Step 2, create engaging content and offer a free preview. I really like that there is
it's
this
precisely what
emphasis
the
on a free
advice that we would
preview.
give. Yeah.
Yep. And then leverage social media. I feel like now, Gautam, you love ChatGPT. It's used your favorite word, leverage. Come on.
So this is where I think I would slightly disagree because, like I said in our previous video also, leveraging social media may not always be the best tactic somebody can employ, because there may be other things that they could still do. For example, if you happen to have taking the example of one of our students, if you are a course creator you have an unfair advantage and access to somebody with a massive newsletter already underway, reaching out the audience through that newsletter would be your best first step, rather than actually trying to build a social media following of your own, because that can get you kick-started. So while this answer is generic and applies for somebody, it could apply for like when 10,000 people are asking the same question. But if a particular course creator is asking the question, this wouldn't be what I'd recommend, or I would actually spend time with them and engage them and figure out what their unfair advantages, and actually suggest them that they chase their unfair advantage rather than going for like templated steps.
Yeah, of course. Cookie cutter response is what
Correct.
basically ChatGPT is giving. So I thought I'd tweak the same question a little bit, because I was wondering if we primed it with, the no audience part. So now I'm just going to give it an even more generic question. What are the first 3 steps to market your own cohort-based course? And let's see if ChatGPT gives us any different.
Right.
Okay. It's still talking about target audience, pain points of the audience, build an email list and promote your course, leverage social media. So not very different. First and third step are the same. The second step happens to be build an email list if you don't have an audience, and then create engaging content and offer a free preview if you prime it with the word audience in the question. Interesting.
Right.
All good advice, but again, I'm with Gautam. Individuals have to take a call on how exactly they want to market their course or themselves. You have to leverage on their own strengths. And maybe social media is not your own strength. I'll put a link to the previous video that Gautam mentioned, where he and I talk about what we each leveraged when we started off. So what else? What else do we do? I'm just really curious about this course, Did I already ask you about the syllabus? Yeah, I did. Now let me see. Can you give me a lesson plan for the above syllabus of the course? Why am I doing this? Basically, just to get a sense of what sort of answers ChatGPT gives. If you do this enough number of times, you'll probably start seeing how generic the answers are. And I don't know, maybe even start figuring out if someone's using ChatGPT to give you responses. What do you think, Gautam, of what
Overview, benefits, how to create a supportive learning environment, define your target audience. Assessments. I think the syllabus is pretty spot on. Right. It
basically given us the same thing as a syllabus, right?
Yeah.
It's just put them in bullet points now.
Right.
Maybe I should ask it for what? An assessment or an activity or something?
Yeah, design an activity. That would be
yeah, can you give me for which lesson? Pick a lesson, maybe.
So I would say There was one facilitating discussion and collaboration. That would be a good one to ask.
Lesson 5.
Lesson 5
building
under lesson 5.
engagement.
Yeah.
Lesson 5. Okay. What I like is I said completing activity for lesson 5 and ChatGPT nicely responding of a course on designing a cohort-based course. So it gets that context.
Yeah, the context is pretty much saved. Correct.
And it's going for icebreaker questions. Okay, because it's about community building. Nice. And it's telling me exactly how I should be doing this activity, which is fantastic, honestly. It's telling me to come prepared with a list of icebreaker questions, explain the purpose, ask participant. Now, honestly, if like a year ago, if I had, not a year, maybe a little over a year ago, if I'd asked ChatGPT and gotten this response, I would have had my head blown, like completely mind blown. I'd just have been amazed.
But no, what is different right now? Like, wow, I am, equal parts amazed still.
Well, I am still amazed, but I just feel like, okay, I can also see, no. There's a couple of things here. Maybe you should add some music in here.
Right.
The only reason I said over a year ago is because I was still a newbie to the world of online education, and
Absolutely. One, I think one critical element that this is missing, and something we have not factored in, is the fact that we are also asking the right questions, right? For an absolutely new student, the challenge would be that they find it, we have a clear understanding of what questions to ask. Like the fact that we know enough to ask a question of design an activity for this particular thing, and having a sense of being able to vet the answers that okay, this makes sense, this is not. Like having that insight goes a long way, right? And that's why like here I feel that what ChatGPT is doing is it's actually organized. It's helping us structure a lot of things, out of which, using our judgment and taste and experience, we can actually pick what's right and discard what's redundant, and maybe add stuff, which may not be the case with somebody who's getting started with building a course in a domain that they don't understand in depth, or if they lack expertise in the domain of teaching itself. This may read the English, but they do not understand the depth behind it. Which is where I feel now, reading this now, that reflecting upon this, I feel that I don't feel threatened at all in some sense, but I am happy that there's a lot of drudge work that I would otherwise have to do, just taken care of completely.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, as with any other tool, it totally depends on how creative you are.
Right.
To be able to, use ChatGPT to suit your needs or come up with something truly like spectacular. I remember Googling ChatGPT stuff, and there were these funny videos where people were trying to, get ChatGPT to respond to you with 9 plus 10 is 20 or some such.
Yeah.
Basically getting it to trip over its own math.
Right.
And so yeah, totally depends on your creativity. What else do we want to ask ChatGPT?
One context I feel we're gonna have to be, ChatGPT is gonna add a lot of value, I feel, is rewriting copy. Now, copywriting does not come easy to everybody. There is a huge element of copywriting which may not be something that everybody's equipped with, and being able to write a lot of stuff and expecting ChatGPT to just reorganize and make it into attractive copy would be a phenomenal thing to do.
Okay, so what do you want me to write? Can you write me a marketing email, or can you write me a landing page copy for this course?
Why don't we ask this? Can you write me an email series? An email. Can you give me copy for email marketing campaign for a course on how to design a cohort-based course? Can we get ChatGPT write our marketing series, marketing email series?
Marketing email series for a course. For the above course?
Yeah.
Let's see what it says. Context. It should have context, right? It should remember I'm talking about this specific course. Sure. Here's an example. Okay, email one's introduction to the course. And it's starting off with a question. Are you interested in creating and engaging in effective cohort-based course? Very to the point. In the second paragraph, immediately tells you what you get with the course. Talks about maximizing learner engagement in the third paragraph. Neat informational email. Nice. Okay. And then get the excitement going with countdown to enrollment. But there's some repeat language you can see here about identifying the target audience and learning objectives and so on. Miss this opportunity. Of course, finally call to action, last chance. You could miss something spectacular if you don't act now. Cool. ChatGPT is kindly letting us know that we can customize the email series and not just copy paste this. What do you think, Gautam? How impressed or not are you by this?
I think this is fairly good enough for a first draft. I think it is possible for us to. So can you go ahead and ask how many emails should be ideally sent to a customer to convert a customer? To a lead to convert them into a paying customer?
That's a nice question. Okay, so basically it's non-committal
Yeah.
about a certain number.
Can we ask then? Can we make it specific and ask? Can you write an email campaign for the course that is for the course of which the details are available at howtocbc.com? Can you do that?
Okay, can you write
an email marketing campaign
for
the course of which the details are live at howtocbc.com? Details are available. Yeah.
Let's see what it does. Discover how to create a cohort-based course that engages and empowers your learners. Nice. Email to us about the benefits of the course. I'm liking this. Flexible learning options is not actually true of the course, in the sense that while the course is available online, it happens to be a live cohort-based course. So it's not exactly learn at your pace and on your schedule. Lifetime access to the course. Again, this 4 and 5 seem pretty generic. It assumes that this is a self-paced online course, which it isn't. Nevertheless, again, quite impressive that it's taken the path of giving 5 reasons why this is the perfect choice for you. I like that marketing choice.
Can I take it one step further and ask? So I'll put you I put one of the course links on chat between us, and can you actually paste that URL and ask ChatGPT how would you improve the copywriting on this particular page and share the link that I put on chat?
Yes. This is, for our audience, another course that Gautam and I offer. How would you improve the copywriting on this page? And this is called an online course Kickstarter, which is a shorter course, a 3-day course that we offer to people. And it's hosted on maven.com. Let's see. Nice. I want to read the page. Here are some suggestions. Course design launch with confidence, focus and benefits. I like the specific language it's saying. Measurable benefits, maximize revenue, attract and retain more learners. Use more visual elements. That's interesting. It's fairly visual, but consider using screenshots of the course content or illustrations that highlight the benefits of the course. Excellent.
Can we ask?
Address common pain points. Yeah, I think we at least write who it's for, where we address a few of the pain points. Improve the call to action. The buy now would be more prominent and enticing. Okay, that's feedback we can give Maven. Doesn't ChatGPT is not happy with your UX. Interesting.
I think this is one function that could be really leveraged.
I think so. What I'm liking is that we can also get it to regenerate response. So it can give us 3 or 4 different responses. And of course, at some point, we're going to saturate ChatGPT's expertise in rewriting copy. But it's still, you know, I especially feel that for solopreneurs, you know, ChatGPT is like your friend. You can just brainstorm. The first level of brainstorm can be here. Do what you will with it, right? And then take it out. Maybe the first set of eyes would be ChatGPT and then take it out of the world. It's still cute and friendly. Improve the formatting is a new one. Add more social proof. Excellent. We do have social proof. For those of you who are wondering, please check that. But yes, more social proof is always good. Increase urgency, emphasize the instructor's expertise. Yes. We should link our YouTube channel definitely there.
You know what, I want to get slightly more creative. And I was trying to think in terms of, now, okay, the utility in terms of marketing is definitely visible. I want to actually take it one step further and actually be more specific. Give me 200 to-dos involved in creating a cohort-based course. I want to see if it can actually...
Are you insane? I hope it gives that as a response.
I actually wanted to start with 500, but then I thought...
Are you crazy?
Would be too much to look at, because I know the reason I want to give a high number is because I want to see how much it can stretch, how granular it can get.
To create a
involved, involved in creating a cohort-based course,
a new cohort. It probably will give you 200. Let's see. I don't know. Sure. Super optimistic. Nice. Price, landing page, compelling copy, attractive landing page, optimized landing page. Okay. Mail list work. Social media. It's got a lot of the right words. Now it's getting into the details. Create a Facebook group. Discounts, referral programs. Excellent. That's something I never got into in the previous emails. A/B testing, okay. For quizzes and assessments.
There are duplicates,
Yes. So now it's getting into the weeds of, you know, running the course. And it's also going back and forth, if you see.
Yeah, it's not exactly, it's slightly, it feels like slightly all over the place, just like how we would also think.
Yeah. Because it's sometimes talking about stuff that's in the course and then it jumps out again and talks about how do you get people to sign up for the course. Course trailer. Yay! We already made a course trailer for one of our courses.
Why is it stuck at 71?
I suppose it's out of gas. Let's see. I mean, I see. I don't have feelings again. Tired. I can. It's available to assist you, except.
Can you ask it to?
1.7. The previous question. How sweet. Oh, the robots will take over one day, and I'll be one of the first people to fall.
Oh, this is pretty impressive to watch.
Yep. Create a podcast or video series, offer a payment plan to make your course more affordable. Free consultation to potential students. We always do that. We always talk to our potential students before they join us.
Okay, it's venturing into ads territory, payment plans.
Okay, so it's sort of exhausted itself with 100 steps now.
That's weird. Okay. That's weird. It's kind of weird that it stopped at 100, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think I would as a next step, I would actually we don't have to do it, but here's what I would do. I would actually ask it to categorize into sensible categories, and I think this to-do list is a solid one for anybody to get started with.
Absolutely, absolutely. ChatGPT is really fun.
I think what this is one insight that's clearly giving me is that we have to include ChatGPT into our course top bundle itself, like how we have to ensure that while building the course, students are using ChatGPT on the side and ensuring that they're able to come up with steps, and that would be a good way to go about it.
For sure. It seems like a useful resource, right? Like now we don't think twice about just going to the internet and just Googling something out. I mean, it's become a verb, Googling.
Correct.
And ChatGPT clearly seems like, if it scales well and all of that. And let's see, we're probably going to start charging, I'm not sure. Yeah. But it definitely seems like a really, really nice sort of paradigm shift and a nice tool to have in your toolkit. Definitely use it. Okay, cool. So this was a fun few minutes experimenting with ChatGPT. Definitely will share more such experiments, and hopefully we'll get more creative and find some fun stuff to share with you guys. So, yep, good luck on your own experiments. That's it from us for tonight.
See you in the next video.